Hello, my fellow fans of Dungeons & Dragons, and welcome back to Planescape Torment. Alright, so today I'm going to finish exploring this level that we're on. Let me see if I can find the map. Yep, so there's just a little bit more of this level to explore. I think after that I'm going to go up to the 3rd level, and then we'll find our way out. Maybe the other couple of episodes. So let's get right into this. Alright, so we've been in this embalming room. Excuse me. I think I grabbed stuff out of there. We'll grab some more embalming juice because that can be helpful.
I'm gone.
Container is locked. Alright, so now we get to attack
The Force did.
And we bashed
Done.
it open. The inside is an item. Let me go check what that item was because it looked like it was important. Oh, we got some more bandages, so stack those. And this copper earring looks ancient. Oddly enough, there doesn't seem to be a hook or any means of actually attaching it to your ear. A series of strange grooves have been carved on the inside of the earring, however, which might merit closer examination. Examine the grooves. The grooves are evenly spaced along the inside of the earring. Upon closer examination, they remind you of small fangs. They were definitely man-made, but you can't figure out what they were intended for. Alright, put the earring away. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm going to be looking out for clues as to what to do with it. And make sure we just explore the entire thing. And there's this door. This door is locked. You will need a key. Well, I don't think I examined this. Maybe I did. Alright. Well, so here's a door here, and the stairs up.
I'm gone.
This door is locked. You will need a key. So let's go upstairs. Alright, so there's a bunch of containers in here. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one.
Done.
A charcoal charm.
I'm gone. All right.
Okay, well, we got a skeleton worker, so let's talk to it. This skeleton, number 748, according to the number chiseled above its brow, is odd only in that some of its teeth appear to be false ones made of reddish-brown stone. They're clearly not valuable, however, as its caretakers would have otherwise removed them. Examine the skeleton carefully. Someone has taken care to bind the bones of the skeleton with leather straps woven around the body in such a pattern that they resemble muscles and tendons. The straps are secured to metal bolts punched into the skeleton's joints. This skeleton looks like it has seen a great deal of service. Many of its bones are chipped, and its numerous fractures are bound with sealant and foul-smelling glues. Alright, so if you want, you can basically sabotage all the skeletons in the place, but we'll leave it alone. Wonder if this Greybeard would mind if I borrowed his body. Greybeard? Greybeard, you know, geezer, old fella. Yellow dog, old. Oh, well, I don't think he's in a position to object. Why not take his body? Mort studies the skeleton for a moment, then shakes his head. Nah, I need a fresher one than this, and something with a little more dignity. This one's all creaky and fractured. Alright then, let's go. Okay, and then up here is the furnace. If you move too far over here, it'll tell you that it's too hot to approach. The air roaring from the mouth of this immense furnace is incredibly hot. Walking even a few steps past the archway would certainly cause your hair and flesh to burst into flames. You do pick up a... oh, there's a Dustman. The Dustman regards you with a stony gaze. Are you lost? Yes. I will summon a god to direct you out. Hold on a moment. Wait. The Dustman takes a step back, then claps his hands together, sharply 3 times. In response, a great iron bell starts tolling throughout the mortuary. Alright then. Oh! And he has come at us with violence. Well, I was thinking that he might have let us out, but nope. Now we just have to fight everything on this floor. Once we get out of the mortuary, we can explore the floor better. Don't care about a wooden club, don't care about a wooden club. And we'll have a disguise next time with these Dustman robes. Inventory screen. Jagged knife. What do you do? 1 to 3 slashing damage. And the robes. There we go. I am now disguised as a Dustman. But it won't matter. I think everything on this floor has been alerted to me now. Container is locked.
Forced it. I'm gone.
Alright, so here's a bone charm. We needed this to activate the portal down on the first floor.
Alright.
And an embalming charm. Mortuary task list. Someone has pinned a series of tasks in red ink on this scrap of parchment. I would like the contracted workers to be inspected thrice daily at the end of each work shift when the new initiates come on duty. We have experienced too many contracted collapses while engaged in heavy labor as of late, and I fear the embalming enchantments initially used on the corpses may be decaying or may have been warped somehow. If the contracted workers could be inspected every 8 hours and raised, if they have collapsed, then this would prevent the backlog of shells in the preparation rooms and free up more contracted workers for other duties. I do not wish collapsed bodies to be disposed of when possible. The original contracted shells are to be raised and made to resume their duties. I have included spare embalming charms within the shelves for the initiates on duty. They are to be used only when the shelves cannot be repaired with stitching, bandaging, or applications of embalming fluid. Alright, so it's implying that the embalming... Whoops. Okay. That's implying that the embalming charm can be used to basically help us. Because we're like an intelligent zombie at this point.
Die.
Oh,
Done.
okay. So, reminder message.
All right.
I can't
gone.
use my club anymore. I have to use this nice knife.
Die.
Okay. And like I said, we'll eventually be coming back, and I'll work with the skeletons then. This door is locked. You will need a key. Okay, I think
All right.
come down here and deal with this Dustman.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the robes.
All right. I'm gone.
Mortuary sanctum key. Oh, here comes the zombie. Just deal with you. So I guess one of the things I'm kind of worried about now
I'm gone.
is whether or not this will
right.
stick with me throughout the rest of the mortuary. Because I've never actually chosen that option
right.
before, where I just let them summon the person. Hammer.
Done.
And that is all.
I'm gone.
Okay, let's see. What else do I have to explore? I guess down here and in the center.
All right.
So I'm not sure if the rest of the Dustmen are on any kind of alert or not. Or once I leave this area,
All right.
I'll be fine. Okay, junk. Now, most of the items I'm collecting now just so I can sell them later on for a couple of coppers. Okay,
Done.
get out of the way,
Done.
please, Mort, so I can help in the fight. Anyways, so yeah, I'm picking up stuff to sell, but also things like the Dustman robes are not absolutely necessary. And we've already reached my full inventory. So I'm going to move some of these charms up to my quick item slot. And it just gives me a little bit more space. And we'll need to do that. And wear the robes again. Okay. And there we go. And then I'm just going to have Mort carry these knives. Alright, there we go. Anyways, I was going to say something about the junk. The junk sells for a little bit, but you do need it later on. So, might as well just keep it for now.
Done. Alright.
Come down here.
I'm gone.
Fight off some more undead creatures and some dustmen.
Sure, why not?
Oops.
Done. Alright.
Take their ring and their dagger.
I'm gone. Done.
Yay, more searchables.
I'm gone.
Alright, I think this is the room I came in
Alright.
to. Oh, here's a skeleton.
Alright.
I think they just
Alright.
have a club,
Alright.
because if you break down the skeleton and you remove the joints, they'll give you one of their limbs as a club. Oh. Hello, zombies.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
There we go. And thankfully, because I am the nameless one, I do have a regeneration rate, so I will be gaining hit points all throughout this game. Dustman request.
Forced it. Done.
That should open. Okay, so I'm going to check out some of these notes that I picked up. Task list, reminder message. This rolled up piece of parchment appears to be some sort of message the skeleton in the mortuary was supposed to deliver. This is the third and last request for the pry bar. If it has been misplaced, tell me, and I shall go to the hive market and purchase another. I have no objection to maintaining the contracted workers, but I've been trying to repair the skeletons and the bolts are wedged in so tight I can't get them out. Also, some of the locks on the storage cabinets on the third floor have become stuck again due to the heat, and I need the pry bar to snap them open as well. If the pry bar is indeed lost, I will see about procuring the services of a locksmith and having the cabinet locks replaced. Your aid in this matter would be appreciated. An unreadable signature has been scrawled beneath the message. Hey, world building. A note written on a scrap of dry parchment. Contact the necromancer responsible for raising contractual worker 42. I know he's examined the skeleton before, but I am certain the initial raising of the body was warped. The worker still responds to commands, but when it has completed a task, it resumes pacing in the same circular pattern as it did before. Dahl recently informed me that the worker 42 exhibited that same walking pattern when it was a zombie decades ago. There may be a soul echo in the marrow of the skeleton, or the skeleton's age may have caused the magic animating him to decay. One of the initiates suggested it may be following an order issued by a higher-ranking dustman in the past, but I have found no records of such an order. Whatever the reason for its behavior, the matter is to be resolved or the worker replaced. Okay, so that's just bringing attention to that one skeleton. Not something we can currently deal with, Okay, and we'll keep the log page. Task list isn't important, reminder message isn't important, and quest isn't necessarily important. Okay, and
I'm
just
gone.
Come back out here. Alright, and that's it for the 3rd floor, so we are going to head back down to the 2nd floor. Okay, and now this door's open, and this door will lead me downstairs. There's this locked door over here. I am going to go back there.
I'm gone.
And see if I can't open that
I'm
door
gone.
now that I have the key. Now, creatures will respawn, and especially these undead, I think just get up once you leave the screen. But once we actually escape the mortuary, just a second. Okay. Once we escape the mortuary, the alarm will be turned off because we'll be able to get in here officially.
Done. All right.
Also, I think if I leave remains on the ground, that creature doesn't respawn. Okay, so then the
All right.
door that we couldn't open was over here. Okay, yep, that was
All
the
right.
correct key. Oh, nope. So, we've ticked off
All right.
everybody in this place.
I'm gone.
Taking items.
All right.
Around. Okay. And then this
All
just
right.
leads back to the room we started in.
All right.
So I will have to
All
come
right.
back here and check in on some of those skeletons that upstairs, because there are some secret items to find. But we've made it. I'll go ahead and kill this zombie.
Done. Die.
Alright.
I'm gone.
Hey, he has a tome. Okay.
Done.
And with that... Is there anything else here? Nope. Okay, guys. With that, we've made it to the 1st floor. I will be finding my way out next time and exploring the entirety of this 1st floor. Maybe not the entirety. There is an area that there are enemies that I don't want to fight right now. So we'll explore the 1st floor and then we'll escape. So thank you for joining me as always, and have a great day.